day, fans. Welcome you back to this channel once again. Today we shall be discussing about implicit functions. This video is going to be helpful for the ND student in Polytechnic, as this is July. They will be writing their exam very soon. So this is going to be helpful for those in Polytechnics, the ND1 students, even the current NECO students writing further mathematics is going to be helpful for them. So what you just need to do is just subscribe to this channel to get any updates about this and other videos that's going to be released very soon. Okay. Now, we discuss about when we talk of implicit function, we are actually discussing about the calculus. Okay, please permit me. Sorry, just a few minutes, please. Minutes. This is okay. Sorry for that. Sorry for the inconvenience. I have to fix the button of my this stupid Ankara. Wearing. I have to fix the button. Sorry for that. Okay. Now I said we simply discuss about calculus here. Believe me, for you to understand this particular topic very well, you need to go back to one of my videos that is under product rule. If you understand product rule very well, this is not a threat. Okay, so let's pay attention to this, how I'm going to break it down and how I'm going to solve this perfectly. Find the y, the x of the function. Now, what you do is that you assume that this particular one is having y and x. That is a product rule. This is what you do. Solution. Okay, you differentiate. Let me bring out the question here. 2x cubed y squared minus 3x y squared equals to 4. Now, you differentiate x, you keep y, or you differentiate y, you keep x. Now, if I keep x and I differentiate y, that means I'm going to have 2x cubed, look at it, I'm differentiating y. This y becomes 2y when you differentiate y alone. Then you now have, since you differentiate y, it's going to be dy dx. Now, still on this same particular problem here, you say plus, that is product rule formation. You now keep y, you differentiate x. So if I differentiate x, I'm going to have 6x squared, because 3 times 2 will give you 6x squared. Then you keep this one, y squared. Since I differentiated x here, I'm going to call that the x all over the y. Look at it. Then I'm done with this section. Then I'll move to the next one, which is this. Minus, same thing. I will differentiate, I will keep x, I will differentiate y. So here I'm going to have 3x, 2y, then I differentiate y. That's going to give me the y dx. Right? Then same thing plus, I will now keep y, then I'll differentiate x. That's going to give me 3y squared. So I differentiated x because x here is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So I'm going to have the x all over the y. Everything equals to 0. Now, why this one is equal to 0 is because when you differentiate a constant, which is 4, it's going to give you 0. Okay? Now, let's proceed. From here, we have 4x cubed y dy dx, right? Plus 6x squared y squared dx dy. That's what we still have here. Then minus 6xy dy dx plus 3y squared dx dy. Everything equals to 0. Now it's now left for us to open the bracket. Okay, this three remain like this. 4x cubed y dy dx plus 6x squared y squared dx dy, which is for that. Then minus, let's open this bracket. So this becomes what? 6xy dy dx. Then minus times plus is simply minus. So by opening this one, we have 3y squared dx dy equals to 0. Please permit me to go above the first part here so that we can continue from there. So left to me, we stop here. So I'm finalizing others here. Okay, let me clean this as well. So from here, we continue. So what do we do next? We will now collect like times. The one that have the y dx, they will come together, which is this and this one. They have the y dx. So we bring them together, and that becomes 4x cubed y dy dx minus 6xy dy dx, right? Then these ones, they will move to the other side because they have the x dy, they will move to the other side. So that becomes what? This is plus and this is minus. So we can bring this one from first. That's going to give us 3y squared dx dy. So this is coming to the other side. That becomes minus 6x squared y squared dx dy. As you can see, I've bring the x di together and the y dx together. So from here, I can factorize. If I factorize this, this becomes the y dx, open bracket 4x cubed y minus 6xy. You can see the y there is common, so I bring it outside. Then is equals to, now the same thing here. The x dy is common to them. So I'll have 3y squared here minus 6x squared y squared. Right? But since we are looking for the y dx, you simply say let the x dy to be equals to 1. So if it is equals to 1, that means everything here becomes 1. So 1 times this, we now have our final answer as the y dx 4x cubed y minus 6xy is equals to 3y squared minus 6x squared y squared. Okay, so we are looking for the y dx, don't forget. So we just simply divide both sides by this particular one. That's 4x cubed y minus 6xy all over 4x cubed y minus 6xy. So that this will eliminate this. So therefore our dy dx, let me continue that here. So therefore our dy dx, which is this, dy dx is now equals to this 3y squared minus 6x squared y squared all over 4x cubed y minus 6xy. Now this is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Please kindly give this video a like, subscribe and share to this channel if you haven't done that. Like I said, the English students writing their exam this month have to pay attention to this particular topic, implicit function. So the next video on this is going to be based on the how we can easily find shortcuts on how to solve this, how to get this particular answer. Please take note of this answer because my next video is going to be shortcut on how you can solve this particular problem without going through all this stress in case of objective questions. Thanks very much and stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.